Hello, welcome to Riva's Radical Rides, YouTube's finest gasoline.
Bolt is only as strong as it is thick. You only need as much thread as it is thick to have an accident strong. Are you feeling all ready? Party time! Alright.
Okay.
Are you filming now?
Yeah.
That's going to be an outtake. Alright, so finally, part 9 of the Camaro build gets to happen. We got Jonathan as our camera guy, the potato gun operator. So what I'm going to do tonight is, I'm not used to this whole somebody else filming thing. Okay, tonight we're going to cut off the rest at the front of the car because I'm going to be backing up the engine further than it would be. And yeah, so we're going to go about up to here. We're going to take the brake boosters off and everything, and the steering wheel. So let's get started. Boosters?
Let's restart.
Well, we got the car on the hoist, and I don't know if you guys, I know some of you guys know about Viper Mac. I don't know, I'll put a link down below to his channel. He's building the sickest Chevelle you've ever seen. Hey buddy, you gonna say hi? I don't know, say hi? Okay. Well, he's building the sickest Chevelle ever. He's got a 522 big block, alcohol injected. This thing is awesome. You need to go to his channel, subscribe. This guy helps me out a lot. He's a good girl, eh? Okay, I'm trying to make a video. Oh, maybe all cute. You want to get shots of belly rub. Okay, so but in one of his videos, he was bragging about how light his chassis is. Hey, what shit? In one of his videos, he was bragging about how light his chassis is because he had it on jack stands and it was like teeter-tottering up. Okay, well, I got the hoist set up on the cross members of the car, and I mean, I can lift mine up with a finger too. Hey Jeff, how does that feel? Anyways, go check out his channel.
Welcome to another intense episode of Riva's Radical Rides.
So what I'm doing is, Viper Mac, he upgraded the brakes on his race car, got some really nice stuff. So he said that if his disc brakes fit on my car, well, he's just gonna ship them to me. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking the old stuff off, and I can measure it up.
This concludes another episode of Riva's Radical Rides.
Last one.
I think he's mad. He's fucking pissed. It's gonna be okay. Don't get pissed mad.
No, I'm just trying to put the shit out.
He's lying. He turns into an evil person once he goes in there. See? Listen to him. He's cursing. This is supposed to be a family show.
Not a family show. Maybe she wants it. Ryan's Mobile 1 on the other hand is a family show. Ow! That hurt!
We got it on video.
Make sure to roll your inner fender well, or you're going to cut the back of your head off.
And that's how you do that, kids.
Anybody interested in counting splines?
Anybody with the patience to count
Better
this
Pro Street axles. 3060.
That axle is black nut.
Fuck.
Okay, Luke, how many does it have?
Okay.
Count out loud so the viewers at home can hear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
7.
What?
7.
Fuck off.
Oh, you gotta restart now.
Now 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
There's 30 on there.
There's 31.
There's fucking 30. I just counted it twice.
Count it again.
Alright, here, take the camera. My turn to count again.
Hold the camera.
You hold the camera.
Holy fucking fucked up tripod.
Luke can't count past 10.
No, I didn't even that. When you fucked me up with the 7 there.
Luke
I
can't
lost.
count past 10 without taking his shoes off. So I'll show you
I
how
can't
it's done.
count past
I'll
3.
show you how it's done, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
1,
8,
2, tie
9,
my shoe.
10, 11,
3, 4, out the door.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 fucking splines, my friend.
31.
That is the third time I counted. There's 30 on
How
there.
many times? Third?
It's the third fucking time I count that fucking thing and there's 30 on there. So count it again.
I'm not counting shit.
Fuck
You
you.
fucked me up with that 7.
Okay, back the next morning. We didn't do a whole lot last night. We were just talking pretty much plans for the car. But so far this morning we've taken out the brake booster and all the pedals and stuff. What we're gonna do now is with a little bit of a primer that we put up here. We're gonna draw a line so we can set up for our firewall. Haha. My car's lighter than Jeff's. My car's lighter than Viper Max. Nah, 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 boo, boo. I'm just kidding. This car has a lot of rust in crappy places. Oops. It's all gonna get fixed. It's actually lighter though. Rust is lighter than metal, as Luke said yesterday. I'm royalty around here, so. So Dan starting to cut the firewall. Where's your safety devasses?
Substituted the safety devasses for now.
Well, we'll cut that part out. Well, there you go. Firewall's all cut out. It's a nice bright day outside. So what we're doing is we're gonna finish cutting this back area piece out, because the way I'm setting it up, let's see if I can unplug this without, there you go. Okay. The way I had the car set up before was at a 400 turbo in it, right? And we're putting a power glide. Well, there's about 5-inch difference between both, but the spline on the drive shaft fits in the power glide. So we're gonna back the engine up 5 inches. And that means the distributor is gonna be in this area here. So we got to cut the back far enough. We're gonna have to take the windshield out to change the timing. Just a kidding. Yeah, so some more cleaning up to do, and then we can make cross members and whatnot, and more bracing. So right now it's just basic, so that it could have come off at the jig at the time. But there's a lot more welding to do and cutting to do. I might try to lighten up this front end some more, cutting some shapes out of it and whatnot, and replating it differently. We'll see. You got faith, eh?
I got complete faith in you, man.
You're gonna have some fun this year.
Oh, it's gonna be a fucking blast.
Yeah. Let's see if we can make it down to Manitoba.
No.
We'll go race Jeff.
It's gonna make it to Capriol. That's how far it's gonna go.
Yeah. We're not gonna drive it to fucking Manitoba. It'd be too expensive. Alright, before I can go any further, those dudes are working on that truck. Hey, you be nice to the YouTubers.
I love you. I love YouTube.
Say it again.
I love YouTube.
No, you love the YouTubers.
I love YouTubers?
Yeah. Everybody that watches the show, you love them.
I hope they watch the show. It's an awesome show.
Yeah. Guys like you get to participate.
And you end up looking like, you know, like a unibody full frame Camaro. That's something different.
And then Luke just keeps his bitter face the whole time. He's just sad panda. Because that thing needs bearings. Okay, before I go any further on that, like I was saying, I'm going to finish the intake, or finish the engine. I just got the adapter here port matched, so I could fit my big old 1050 on there. Where's that bastard? It's right there. A 1050 Holly going on the big block. Well, some big dirty headers that I'm probably gonna cut and throw through the fenders like everybody else because it looks so goddamn good. But there's a catch with this car. It's a huge catch. I got a guy who told me he was...
I love penis.
Yes, of course you love penis, Aaron. Sorry. Fuck you. Alright, little update there. Got the window supports going in, both sides. I'm gonna do some back ones from there to there. Tie in the main cage to where the frame actually is under that sheet metal behind the ladder bar. But all in all, it's looking like a fairly strong structure. Quite happy with it. I might take that bar out and give it a bend, or get a bigger bar, give it a bend, and give me a little bit more room there, because it's getting tight in here. The seats I already have. The one mistake I made is I made the floor too high. So I'm gonna get rid of my plastic buckets. I got some racing seats that were in my old diesel, and they can recline back and forth, so I'll have a little bit of a lean. Just give me some headroom, because I sat in there with the plastic buckets there, and my head basically touches the roof with a helmet on, so that's not good. Won a coffee this morning. Not doing too bad. Go roll up the rim. As you can see, the shop's fairly clean. It's another big block. Yeah, I'm gonna need some new tires. All right, there's the shifter. Picked it up for $30 with cable. Can't go wrong. using everything in here today. All right, let's get back to work. Beautiful day. So this great big limo pulls in, right? And this chick tries to pull a trick on me, and then this guy named the Bloke shows up. Like, out of nowhere. I'm trying to, are you trying to fart? And this guy named Joe shows up.
I'm here, hanging with the hoodies.
Yeah.
The boys, what do you call it, boys in the hood? Some fucking thing like that.
What a surprise.
It's always a surprise.
This look on my face, you see it all the time. So yeah, we were trying to pull the tranny out of my Ram.
The Dodge.
Getting this thing out. This guy shows up. But I'm so dedicated to work, I'm not even going to party.
I can't believe it.
You can come and party, look.
We heard rumors that
I know.
Got a limo. We
Got a fucking limo.
we heard rumors that
We're on
the
a big
Northerners like
cruise.
to party, but fucking apparently they
We're
like
on a big
Well, okay, I'm gonna shut the camera off and we're gonna talk about moonshine. You know what that is, right?
British something.
Crazy British bloke.
I'm sure I'll watch now and I'll be like, holy fuck, I meant to go. Starstruck.
So they're off to fucking get hammered and do the rest of the Sudbury tour. Hopefully it doesn't hit anything.
Ooh, it's gas.